I don't see the reason to stall off an intro, so let's just start with a Goblin Gang in the middle. He places Dart Goblin in the middle to defend. I play Skeleton in the middle to cycle. He's probably playing Logbait, which is fine. Yeah, he goes to the Goblin Barrel. This is definitely Logbait. I knock back the Dart Goblin and kill the Goblin Barrel. He goes with Princess on the bridge, but I go with Hunter, much to my annoyance, because that's kind of a L. I wanted to save the Hunter. He goes with Ice Spirit to kill the Hunter, and unfortunately I don't get the chip damage. He goes with Hero Knight. I go with Goblin Gang in the middle. He again goes with Dart Goblin. Cycling to his Evo, he's gonna go with the Goblin Barrel. I go with Barbs and Skeletons to defend, which goes pretty nicely, I won't complain. He goes with Princess in the middle and Ice Spirit to defend, which is fine. He goes with Hero Knight, so I fireball the Princess. I don't want chip on my tower. He follows it up with an Evolution Dart Goblin at the bridge, so I'll place a Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. after the ability thingy wears off from the Hero Knight. Unfortunately, my tower is pretty much dead. That's not cool. He's also BMing. We'll just snowball the Goblin Gang, level out the Mini P.E.K.K.A. hoping we get a hit by. He goes for a desperate Goblin Barrel Evolution defense, which, okay, he's really desperate for perfect defense. The Goblin for the Goblin Barrel snipes the tower. So someone is spectating that guy. We do the jump porky move for shits and giggles. He goes with Princess. I go with Hunter in the back. I'm gonna kill it with the Goblin Gang. Hopefully get some chip, but no, he plays the Hero Knight in the middle. My Spirit Goblin gets one hit. He's BMing again. Very big mistake. Barbs in the bridge. He goes Ice Spirit, Goblin Gang, and Dart Goblin, which I fireball. He also goes with Princess. He's logging my Goblin Barrel. Hunter doesn't get the chip damage, but he's still having a great time BMing me. I go Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the Princess. He goes to Dart Goblin and Goblin Barrel on the right lane, which I respond with Goblin Gang and Skellies. He also plays a Goblin Gang in the middle. Princess too. So I place the Evolution Hunter in the right lane, hopefully to get the Princess. But he plays an Ice Spirit, hopefully to counter it. I counter it with E-Barbs. He places Dart Goblin on the bridge, but my Hunter did a nice job killing the Knight and E-Barbs killing the Dart Goblin. I plays Goblin Gang. He finally places his Inferno Tower. My Mini P.E.K.K.A. is on tower. Go with the Goblin Barrel. I snowball the Knight away, and we get the tower, forcing us into overtime. I BM'd him back because he laughed at me. Now he's losing. Goblin Gang. Heroic Knight. I go with Skellies to kill the Knight quickly and bait out his log, which actually works. So I go with Goblin Barrel on the left lane. He goes with Goblin Gang and Princess, so I place the Heroic Mini P.E.K.K.A. He goes with Ice Spirit. I'm gonna let the Mini P.E.K.K.A. go. Alright. We go for a short break, but he goes Knight. I predict the Goblin Barrel with the Goblin Gang behind. He goes with the Knight ability to my Hunter, which allows me my Spear Goblins to snipe the Goblin Barrel, which was an amazing prediction from me. He logs my gang. I go with E-Barbs on the left. He goes with Princess. I go Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna go Ice Spirit Inferno Tower, but I use my Goblin Gang to counter the Inferno Tower. He places Knight, Dart Goblin. My E-Barbs are charging a tower, so I go with the barrel. I know he doesn't have a log. I snowball the Goblin Gang. I get some very amazing damage, but he plays a desperate Hero Knight and Princess. But he took quite a beating. He goes with another Evolution Barrel and Evo Dart Goblin, but I quickly shut it down. My Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. is charging for the tower. I place also E-Barbs to counter the Knight and the Goblin Gang. He places a desperate Princess. We both go Goblin Barrel. I go Goblin Gang to defend, and I win the game. This is why you never BM early. This is why. Okay, I was kind of mad that I got the Hero Giant from the, free thing, but I decided I should give him a test with the Elite Barbarians. So this is kind of an experimental deck. It doesn't have Goblin Barrel, which is my favorite win condition, unfortunately. Anyway, back to the round. I go with Hero Giant in the back, he goes with Witch in the back. I support it with a Firecracker, cycling to the Evo, he goes with Archers. And Wizards, so I look at this with my Fireball, I'm like, he's gonna play something, and he goes with the Dark Prince, giving me amazing Fireball value. My Firecracker finishes the DP, charging for the tower. Is he gonna... No, he's not gonna activate King, which is pretty strange, but I'm not gonna complain about a good thing. I go with Gang in the middle, of course, always to chip. He goes with Lumberjack, so I go Minions in the middle too. This is pretty uneventful right now because it's gonna be a stalemate, nothing much happens. It's like times like these I just kind of wonder what the deck is. Okay, I mean what my opponent's deck is. Anyway, back again, Hero Giant in the back, he goes Witch back. I'm gonna use arrows to chip down the Witch and Skeletons. And also Firecracker support, he's gonna arrows my Firecracker. I'm gonna Fireball, kill the Witch and one Archer. He goes with Evolution Wizard, which causes my Giant to only get one hit. Not bad, not good, will live. This isn't too bad. He goes with Dark Prince in the bridge. I go with Elite Barbarians. They get pushed back because of the Evolution Wizard shield, but I'm gonna decide not to ever commit on defense. Because that'll probably kill everything I need dead. Oh, we go into double elixir now. He goes with Jack in the left lane. I go with Goblin Gang in the middle and Giant in the back right. My only one Spirit Goblin is alive. He doesn't let that chip happen. He just goes with Archers. So I go Minions to the back. I arrows Archers. There is the Mega Knight. Amazing. Okay, I push the Mega Knight into the Elite Barbarians with the Heroic Giant ability, which is having shockingly good synergy. He has a Wizard right now, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. didn't do anything to my Elite Barbarians, so I go with another Giant. He defends my Elite Barbarians with a Lumberjack. I go with Evolution Firecracker. He goes with Archers. I go with Goblin Gang in the middle. He kills my Firecracker. I kill his Archers. Get amazing damage with the Giant. Spirit Goblin gets one chip damage. Amazing. He goes with Evolution Wizard in the back. So I go with Snowball. I need to finally start cycling it. The evolution is pretty good, so it will be a waste not to cycle it. He goes with Evil Mega Knight in the bridge, so I go with Hero Giant, also Elite Barbarians. He goes with Witch to support and Archers. I'm gonna go with the Firecracker to support, hopefully chip down the shield. He takes out the Firecracker. I go with Fireball, which kills most of it. He goes with Dark Prince to support the Witch. Jack in the left lane, Goblin Gang in the middle. I go with Giant left to Kite, simply because I don't want to deal with chip or overall big damage. He goes with the Witch, my Hero Giant dies. The Dark Prince almost gets a hit, so I arrows the Witch. He goes with Mega Knight, so I prompt with Barbs and then Snowball to kill the Larrys and the Witch. The Mega Knight shortly after that, he places the Wizard. Okay, I start fireballing the tower. He goes with Dark Prince. I kite with a Giant, though the Wizard is gonna get some damage. I place a Firecracker to take down the Wizard prematurely. He uses arrows on my Firecracker. I use the Giant ability to knock back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. into the other lane, into my E-Barbs. I also use the Evil Snowball to knock back the Mega Knight Fireball the tower. My Giant dies, he plays Archers on the left. I go with another Giant, the Firecracker, hopefully to chip down the tower. He goes with Evil Wizard. He plays the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Dark Prince. I go with Goblin Gang in the middle to destruct the Mega Knight. Snowball the right push and Fireball to win the game. That got a little bit close, I won't lie. Had to be a Mega Knight player. Okay, for this match I got a slightly different deck. It's a slight variation of the one in the first clip, in the first video. He goes with Barbarians in the back, so I go Hunter in the back. I fireball the 3 Barbarians, of course, free value. He goes with Barbarian Barrel, I go with Firecracker to chip down the 2 Barbarians. My Hunter luckily gets some chip, he places an Elixir Pump. Is he gonna? Okay, he won't get his King Tower activation. So my Firecracker has 3 damage, I go with Giant in the back. Hopefully he reacts, so I can counter it. He goes with Electro Dragon, getting to the evolution. The Electro Dragon tends to be a bit annoying to counter, but okay. I go Elite Barbarians behind the Giant, he goes Skeletal Dragons and Lumberjack, then he prompts with the Barbarian Barrel, which I arrows the Skeletal Dragons. Can my Barbs get a hit? They cannot, unfortunately. I get a King Tower activation with a Knight on the Electro Dragon. A nice touch. It's gonna help us. This gives him an opening to go with the Elixir Pump, which I am gonna Fireball because I cannot let him get too much value. He goes with the Evolution Barbarians, which I'm gonna go with a Firecracker to like distract them, but I only kite just 2. I should have placed them closer. This isn't too much of an issue. I guess we'll just sack the damage. He goes with Golem. A bold play, but it is almost double Elixir. So I see the vision. He's probably, I go with Hero Giant in the back. He's probably gonna go with, oh, never mind, he goes Jack and Skeletal Dragons and rushing my tower. I go with Hunter to kill the Dragons and Lumberjack, but that kind of backfires. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. I Fireball the evil Electro Dragon that just spawned in. He counters my Hunter with Barbarians. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is charging up very well. Okay, we're gonna have level 5. My tower is on 30 HP, which is sad. The Evolution Firecracker, we get the tower. Skeletal Dragons. This is well played. Appreciate it. Hunter in the middle to counter the Skeletal Dragons. Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets a lot of damage in. Giant in the back. He goes with Tornado to chip down my tower, making us go into overtime. He plays an Elixir Pump, so I go with Elite Barbarians. He has full Elixir though, so he goes with Rage Barbarians, the evolution. I Fireball the Pump. I think I got 1 Barbarian. Also arrows. Now that I'm looking back at this clip, what the I was doing? Okay, Lumberjack died on the bridge. Sneaky Golem in the pocket, so my heroic Mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna kill it. I go with the Hero Giant to switch the Golem's lane so I don't lose my tower. He goes with Skelly Dragons on the right bridge. I go with Hunter. He is also placing Barbarians. My Mini P.E.K.K.A. charged out, oh, but it died. I placed a Knight because he placed the Lumberjack in the pocket and Electro Dragon. This guy really wants that tower. I Fireball the Electro Dragon, my Knight goes to the Golemite, but it doesn't work. The Electro Dragon gets another hit, which is unfortunate because I'm left with 200 HP. He only has a Tornado or Golem. He goes with Rage Barbarian, so I go with Giant to kite it away from the tower. Also the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Jack in the pocket again. Evo Knight in the pocket that I placed. He goes with Evil Electro Dragon. I Fireball it. Firecracker to support and kill the Skelly Dragons because the Princess cannot reach them. He goes with another Golem. So I go with Giant and switch his lane again. Barbarians. I go with Elite Barbarians to aid the Knight on the King Tower. He goes with Skull Dragons and I win. Knowing Supercell AI's targeting, I would probably lost if the Firecracker died.